Yo, what's up guys, it's Ryoji42 and finally coming at you with another solo project. Hopefully I'll actually finish this one. This is a project I've had in mind for quite a little while. I'm calling it Alolan Platinum, or an Alolan lock. Essentially what I've done is I have randomized just the types, movesets, and abilities of every Pokemon in the game. I think I randomized the TMs as well. I would be playing on my actual DS, but my capture card is giving me hell. But basically I'm just going to be doing a Nuzlocke with every single Pokemon being in Alolan form. And I'm probably going to die, because I've attempted this once before and got swept by Fire-type Magikarp with Heat Wave, so look forward to stuff like that. That being said, I'm just going to get right into it. Oh. It has been so long since I've played Platinum, so I'm going to go through with Rowan. Yeah, it has been a while. Everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? No, it is not. If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Nope, no info needed. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Oh, crap. Here I have a Pokeball. I don't have a touch screen on this, so back to the computer for a second. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. No, not that button. Button on the Pokeball. I hope you can't see the mouse. There we go. Hey, it's Buneary! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I don't have a coin on me, so I'm just going to go with the boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Yep, I'm just gonna go with Rio. Select to get, yeah. Yes, my name is Rio. Okay, so you're Rio. Fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Well, for channel purposes, I'm just gonna name him Blade. Blade, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes, that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, Rio. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. I don't remember this. Does Platinum start off different from Diamond and Pearl? Well, that concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. It does start different, doesn't it? Years. I promise you, it has been years. There you are. Hey, Rio, did you see that on the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Ugh, it actually does sound like Blade when he's talking about Fate now that I think about it. Or Mega Man. Or Castlevania. Ugh. Maybe a little more appropriate than expected. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Rio, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million. Can I get the potion? No, this is just Pokemon Basics. Oh, no running shoes. I play a lot of ROM hacks that just give you the running shoes out the gate, so. Rio, Blade already left. I don't know what it's about, or what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Is that all you had to say? Okay. Oh, yes, Rio. Don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Hey, don't go in the grass or you'll die, sweetheart. Seems to be a little, graphical glitches. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Rio. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, I forgot something. This part's still playing out the same. I'm playing with a bootleg third-party controller, so I'd better take my bag, my journal too. Oh, hey Rio! I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Okay. I skipped half of her text anyway, so I'm just gonna... Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have many Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gym Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Doesn't running make them show up more? Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Awkward silence. Hey, Rio, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? More awkward silence. They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their role would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah? Me too, I love Pokemon too. I'll ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Rio? Well, yeah. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly tried to enter tall grass without any Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Exclamation point! How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, where... Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. I don't think I have the fortitude to try and do a female voice today. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Done. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now, I can't keep a straight face. Hey Rio, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Oh, I have to walk straight. Normally what I would do here is I would use my trainer card's ID to like pick a random Pokemon, but since everything else is randomized, I'm just going to pick my favorite and see what happens. So, let's see here. This Piplup? Yeah. Come on, buddy. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I am like nuts over penguins. They're by far my favorite animal, so. Alright, then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sand Gym Town. And now, we'll be on our way. You know, Rowan's a pretty cool dude. Professor, wait for me, please! I'm sorry, please let me pass. Didn't try to stop you. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Rio, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? I don't have much choice. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Rio, I challenge you to a battle! Oh boy. It's my boy. Whoa, Rock? Rock Wrecker? Jesus! Okay. Part of how I have it set up is it's random how strong the moves they get are too. So potentially I could just have an enemy that just randomly has Blast Burn against me as well. So I'm probably going to go into even more detail, but when I play a Nuzlocke, everything starts when I finally get Pokeballs, and then I'm just going to go over all the rules. So that being said, let's Rock Wrecker a Turtwig. Jesus Christ. Dead. And there's a level up. Okay, my special attack is higher than my attack right out the gate, so. Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. It probably needs a hospital. See you, Rio. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Blade are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. Yeah, I would have totally been killed by a Bidoof. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Rio, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gym Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Rio, put these on. Running shoes! Going to Sand Gym Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Alright, now that we're outside, let's actually take a look at our new Pokemon. Okay, so rock poison type. Ground is going to be a problem. No item. Bashful nature, I don't know if that gives me anything. Huge power, what? This is going to be fun. Oh boy. That Rock Wrecker hurt more than I thought it did. Okay, apparently Bashful doesn't give us anything. At least, I think this is one of the games where it shows you in the stats screen. I'll double check after the recording. Oh my god. Rock poison with huge power. Got a nickname idea for you. And for moves, I know Rock Slide, Gunk Shot, Head Smash, and Rock Wrecker. You know, it's gonna be kinda difficult to hurt anything to try and catch it. And I'm a little worried about that. Just a little. Oh boy. That is straight up power. Okay, well, before anything else, to quote Nappy, only you can prevent lost save data, so I'm probably going to be saving pretty frequently until I know for sure that my game's not going to crash. Oh Lord. I don't think I've ever had a stronger starting Pokemon in a randomizer that wasn't legendary. Okay, he's already gone. Oh my Lord. Too slow, Rio. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Lake Verity. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here, yeah, it's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Is he talking to us? I'm just looking the other way? Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Oh, he's talking to, I think Azelf is that one? No? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Alright, rude. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Rio. Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, Rio? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait. What? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. Don't take that out of context. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Rio, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. I think it said rules, I don't know. I kind of got caught up in it. I'm pretty sure, like, no one can beat him in a race because he's got, like, 4 sets of running shoes on. Is he doing new stuff in this one, too? Oh boy. Hey, a Bidoof. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh my god. What? Seriously? Well, so much for not, you know, just destroying stuff. So now my question is it a ghost type too? Is it just gonna be that ironic about it, or? Hey, Don. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. bud. Stop running into me. Oh, it's you, Rio. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he's totally out there. It doesn't matter, Rio. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend seems to be really impatient. Well, anyways, let's go inside. Well, well, look who's here. Rio, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. So, I mentioned before that my favorite animal is a penguin, which is why I wanted Piplup. Well, it just so happens that my favorite kind of penguin is a rockhopper. So this is absolutely perfect. Is it going to fit? Yes! Yes! Well, this is starting off well, because this is probably my favorite start to a Nuzlocke ever. Well, when I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... I just can't say it. Is that a death threat? Are you threatening me, Don? Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh form? Yes. Good answer. Rio obtained the Pokédex. Da-da-da-da. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Rio, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Rio, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon right now. Bull! Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. Yep, you're going to be the one who does the brunt of that work. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Rio. I have control again. Why do I keep randomly going off to the side? I know it's because I have a bad controller, but whatever. Rio! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain TM27. That's a technical machine. That one contains the move Return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move Return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Rio, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. The building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Rio, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Rio. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. If I recall correctly, if I try to go ahead and leave without talking to my mom, like, she'll stop me, so now to just run all the way back. I love the music to this game though. Welcome home, Rio. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. What is it, Rio? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. Rio, I've got something that you'll find useful. Sure. Okay. Rio put the journal in the key items pocket. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journal full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Rio, I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little blade here? Oh, no he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. What? He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Rio will deliver that to him. Won't you, Rio? Oh really? You do that for me? Rio, please take this to Blade for me. Rio put the parcel in the key items pocket. Da-da-da-da. Bye-bye, Rio. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going to start to get Pokeballs next. I'm going to go ahead and start telling y'all about the rules. It's pretty simple for the most part. I'm not actually starting the challenge until I get the Pokeballs, which is why I'm just randomly killing these things. Okay, it's weak to rock, so making a note of that. Basically, I'm just going to catch the first Pokemon I'll see on any route. I'm actually not allowing myself to catch any dupes. So, if I come across a Pokemon that I've already caught or is a member of the same line as a Pokemon I've already caught, I am not allowed to get it. So, if there's only that kind of Pokemon on a route, I just don't get anything for that route. Pretty sure I said catch the first thing on any route. If a Pokemon faints for any reason, it's dead. And I have to nickname everything. Past that, I don't think I'm doing anything else, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, with this being a randomizer and me not knowing, well, anything about any other Pokemon, I'm not going to try and do any much more of a challenge run, so. Oh, that's right, Rio, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. My least favorite part of any Pokemon game. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? Wild Bidoof appeared. There's a Chimchar. The Chimchar has judgment. Okay. And then Bidoof has chatter. And it was weak to rock and it has chatter, so flying? Flying type Bidoof? See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something, by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Rio. To get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. And with that, the Nuzlocke challenge has officially started. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it will be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. Well, with that, I think I'm just going to end this episode here with the challenge officially having started. I'm going to save and be right back with episode 2. That being said, this has been Ryoji42 with Flashing Blaze Productions, and I'll see you next time. Peace!